Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Today, I'm testing this little unit right here. Get to the unboxing, I'll tell you more about it. And we're going to use this to test it on. It's a little compact lithium battery air inflator. All right, so we're going to start with what you get included in this when you purchase one of these from these fine folks right here. So once you open it, first things first, you see, comes in a really nice case. And once opened, you can see you've got your inflator, obviously. These are some different types of adapters for toys and like a bicycle or motorcycle tire. Then you've got your Type C to USB charging cord. Them out of our way. Then you can even charge it from inside the car. That guy right there. They give you a couple of these. They're identical. When I previously pulled them out to have a look at them, that's how they latch and connect. Got an O-ring to seal them, and they both have the pretty standard end that would go on the end of the valve stem. So I've already pre-charged this. We'll go ahead and get the protective coat cover off of it and power it up. Maybe I've got to hold it down. There we go. It's preset. There's your battery, car. Shows it's not reading any, obviously. But pretty cool little display. Easy to read, which is good. Because the intended, for me anyhow, use of this, I'm going to be actually given to my folks to put in this truck. They're elderly, not in the best of health, so I don't expect them to have any problems out on the road, but if they did have a low or flat tire, this would help them in an emergency situation. Oh yes, get AAA. They have AAA, but sometimes you have to wait hours for that. So in the heat right now, we're seeing almost 100-degree days here in Florida. I don't want them out waiting in the heat for somebody to come change their tire or air it up. So if they're able to air it up and get moving, great. If not, well, it is what it is, and they've got to wait. But that said, our test here is going to be, because this is the heavier side of the vehicle in the front, I'm going to check the air pressure on one of these tires. But I'm going to air it down to say, like, I don't know, 8 to 10 psi, and we're going to see how quickly it can inflate it with the weight and bigger tire, obviously, and how much it pulls down on the battery. Alright, so we're back. Could not find my valve stem removal tool, the core remover tool, so I had to do this all the hard way. But you can see it's pretty well deflated. We're reading 6.5 psi. I got it set to go to 38. So I'm going to set a timer on my phone, and we're going to see how quickly and efficiently, if I can get my phone to go to that screen. Stopwatch. All right. Alright, so it just finished filling up. See, we are back at 38.5 psi where this started before I aired it down to 6.5. And per the lap timer on my phone, it took a whopping 7 minutes 17, almost 18 seconds. So that's not terrible. It did knock one bar off the battery, so had to do all 4 tires. It might be a stretch, but for one, it's got more than enough power left. Plus you've got the charger to go ahead and charge it back up if it starts to get low and discharge. So you can see, compact little package, nice carrying case, all the accessories. I like it. Yeah, you can buy just about this from anywhere, but I like you can preset stuff like this and just kind of walk away, and it shuts off automatically when it reaches the preset pressure. Previously, for emergencies like this, I'd given them a Ryobi. Looks like an impact gun because they have all Ryobi weed eater, chainsaw, stuff like that. It takes the lithium, like 20-volt batteries, and it's great and all, but you gotta crouch down and squeeze the trigger and everything, and for people well into their 70s, that's not really good on them. This, they could literally punch in what they want and set it on the tire. I set it on the ground just because it'd be easier to see, wouldn't be as shaded, but set it on the tire and go sit in the truck with the AC on and know that about 7-8 minutes it's going to pump the tire back up, if it's that low. If it's not that low, obviously it'll do it a lot quicker, and get out, disconnect it, and be on their way. And call them. I'd say go to a tire shop, but call me and I'll look it over, see if they have a nail or a screw in it, and fix it for them. So my overall impression, yeah, wasn't ridiculously loud, and it does the job. So I will link everything in the description for this. There will be a discount code if you want to grab one for yourself or your folks, family member like that. Go ahead and check that out. Again, the company is Lasfit. They do other things, I believe, too. LEDs, I'm in talks with them right now, potentially reviewing some of their LEDs. I like the ones I got from another company for my personal truck, so maybe I'll upgrade this one, even though they don't drive at night very much. We'll see, but that's my overall impression of it. Seems like a great little product for how compact it is. It gives you multiple options to charge it, either type C or through your cigarette lighter. So that's a plus, and it's a lithium battery, so it's going to last. But that's all for now. We will see y'all next time.